Well, Lee.
Simon.
Unfortunately, that's 24 points now dropped from winning positions this season, 9 of which have come in stoppage time.
14.
Pardon?
I think it's 14. We had a look. 14 in 90 plus minutes.
Is it really?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. 24 points dropped from winning positions, 14 of those in stoppage time. Just how do we stop this happening, and how do we move ahead towards what is becoming a pivotal point in our season?
So it's really hard. You sort of last few weeks, you think you got over that. Played so well again. I mean, the penalty we give away, no excuse. That's disgusting. You know, as a senior player, disgusting. But it don't help us, and it goes under Ash. Unlucky there. You know, another time he saves it, but the little bits go against you. We've got ourselves back in it. Great goal. And then second half, couple of great opportunities for us, don't go in. Greg Sandifer coming off really killed us because he had a field day when Greg come off, and that's just not good enough, you know. Again, individuals, you know, Ment's getting sent off. How's that helping us, you know, after 2 bookings? By the way, they should have had one as well, 2 bookings, but that's not about that today. It's, individuals, Si. You can't... Again, I'm so pleased we're more than in these games. That's a big one to accept today. It's really hard, you know, because individuals today doing things when you need them to get them the decisions right as individuals, they got them wrong. And I mean, I'm a fullback. You can't allow 2 crosses per half, let alone 15 that we let in. It's no excuse for that, you know. Really tough. Showed a lot of promise. I've been praising the subs of late coming on. I thought the subs were crap when they come on today. Didn't look at it at all. There's a few maybe that do look a bit tired, maybe playing too much, but we got what we got, you know, and we work hard this week. There's no magic formula. We look like we can score goals, but the problem is it's the ones we concede. And like today, terrible penalty giveaway, 2 crosses. It's tough, mate. You can't solve that. There's no magic wand. If individuals make the mistakes and don't want to track runners, etc., ultimately you will concede goals, and we do. So we pick them up. You know, we've got a lot of players that haven't played the level. It showed today. In other games it didn't, but the ones that probably haven't played Step 2 really look like it. We can do nothing but work hard. You know, we're trying to improve the squad when we can. There's no magic formula again to that. You can't go and get the ones we want, so we'll have to try and get ones when we can. You know, we've improved it. Coley, Josh Castiglione's come in. George Mundy, unlucky not to get an outing today.
Fabulous debut for Xander as well today.
Xander come on and scored 2 goals. You know, what more can you ask for of a winger that way? And he's only going to get better because he hasn't played in a few months. So Jago Jr. really good again today. So there's loads of pluses, right? And it's really hard to find loads of pluses when you just got beat again in injury time after being 2-1 up. Ridiculous decision making by some of the players, ridiculous. And that's ultimately, there's nothing we can do about that. If players want to make them decisions, and that's their choice, then it's going to hurt us, mate. And it did today.
And I guess it's all about picking you and the boys up ahead of Alfreton next week. Another big game. Alfreton also down towards the bottom end of the division.
Yeah, look,
opportunities there to put right.
Of course, there is,
isn't it? Always.
There's always another game. Our points tally isn't good enough, but you can see why. You can see the goals we concede. It's piss poor. There's not a lot you can do in a week. We've got, you know, unless you can get a magic wand and magic in a whole new Step 2, say back 4 in that way, then we're going to concede goals. We just got to make sure the rest of us is better than what it is. It's painful. You know, lads are giving us everything. I thought today was the first time I questioned a few that come onto the pitch, and I'll deal with that.
You're saying mentality-wise? Or?
Yeah, foot confidence, I don't know. We haven't got time for that.
Talking about decision-making.
Yeah, you know, and like, again, another team full of praise for us, whereas we're excellent, but that's no good. That's not getting us points. You know, we need to get some points. 2 or 3 goals a game gets you one result 9 times out of 10, mate. It's something we've been looking at it for a long time. If it was the same player making the same mistake, you could then deal with that, but they're sharing it about, and it's hard, mate. It's really hard, but I keep saying they're a good group. I've got so much love and time for them. They're giving us everything, and we just have to accept sometimes that when they do make mistakes, it's part and parcel. We're getting caught, and we're not making teams punish. We're not punishing teams when they make mistakes. It's no good us looking at officials. Then they're not going to give us nothing. We know that. So it sounds like a bit sulky on that way, and yeah, it probably is. But we do need that help as well.
Created, even down to 10 men, we were still creating chances after that 80 minutes. Was it a case of we sit back, take the point, or was it? I mean, it felt like we were going through, creating chances.
No,
it was quite a wide open game.
No, I mean, we left enough back to deal with the final goal they scored. Got done on the halfway line, done in a foot race, and then no one's tracked the runner that done him in the first place. He squared it. Can't do nothing with that, mate. If boys can't see that, they've been playing the game long enough. It's inexcusable, really. And a couple of them got a lot to do this week to keep my interest alive with them, because I've got them raking up with a couple today, mate. Cheers, Si.